East positioning in the center, everybody. The name's Wu Fang, and welcome to the penultimate episode of the Hunger Games Simulator. Last time we did Psychonauts, and this time, as suggested by Animal Jam on YouTube, we are doing Animaniacs. Let's get our cats. eh, Let's get our cast introduced. Join the Warner Brothers and the Warner sister Dot. They run around the Warner movie lot. Um, Psychiatrist who loses his mind. Pinky and the Brain who want to rule the universe. The good feathers flock together to Slappy whacks him with a purse. Buttons will chase Mindy while Rita sings a verse and gets followed along by him. I was gonna try and see if I can do the whole intro bit, but then I realized Skippy, Walter, Skullhead, Sully, hello, Nurse. That all these characters don't get introduced in the intro. But in short, sarcastic a-hole swirl, nephew, parody of The Godfather, I don't remember you, singing cat, dumb dog, I feel so bad for you, screw you. You know those AI hey, there's a MILF in your area? Yeah, that's where they got their start. And if you would believe it, this is a loser simp. Normally he don't look like that, but I thought it would be funny if I just opened up with he's a loser simp and he looks like that. You look so fake. Father of the God Pigeons, your name is actually Heloise Nurse. Nurse. But they call her Hello Nurse because two of them are attractive. I just remember you're a business dude. Don't remember you, and I don't remember you. But you could be from Freakazoid, for as far as I know. Anyways, who am I rooting for? Wacko is my favorite of the Warners. I love how his design is just a total juxtaposition as to what he actually is. And then Slappy's always been my favorite of the side cartoons, so her. Let's proceed. As Jibby said on the podium, the horn sounds. Brain takes a handful of throwing knives. Squit, Pinky, Snowball, and Dot share everything they gather before running. Mindy grabs a sword. Buttons, don't chase Mindy. She gonna kill you. Slappy stays in the cornucopia for resources. Pesto runs away. Runt runs away with a lighter and some rope. Minerva, Dr. Scratch and Sniff, and Wacko runs away. Bob, Katie, and Sully starts fighting, but Katie runs away as Bobby kills Sully. Damn, the good feathers are in shambles. Wilford runs away. Yakko clutches a first aid kit and runs away. Buttons and Thaddeus run away. Rita finds a bag full of explosives. Mr. Skullhead runs away. Skippy breaks the Hello Nurse's nose for a basket of bread. I should have just called her Nurse. Walter runs away from the cornucopia. Snowball makes a slingshot. Katie begs for Buttons to kill her. He refuses, keeping Katie alive. Brain, Mr. Skullhead, and Walter successfully ambush and kill Slappy, Mindy, and Hello Nurse. Damn it! Fuck, I wanted Slappy to win this. Slappy or Wacko. Damn it. Pesto shoots an arrow at Minerva but misses and kills Thaddeus instead. Yakko and Wacko split search of resources. Hey, that's an actual team if that would happen. Squid steals from Bobby while he isn't looking. Skippy diverts Dot's attention and runs away. Dr. Scratch and Sniff hunts for other tributes. Runt is pricked by thorns of picking berries. Rita shoots an arrow into Wilford's head. Pinky travels to higher ground. 6 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. A quarter of the cast is dead. Sully from District 10, Slappy from District 4, Mindy from District 8, Hello Nurse from District 11, Thaddeus from District 11, and Wilford from District 9. With that, District 11 is the only one out of play, and we've gone from 24 survivors to 18. Oh boy. I don't know what I was expecting. Yakko destroys Pesto supplies that he's asleep. Runt receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Mr. Skullhead climbs a tree to rest. Buttons look at the night sky. Wacko questions his sanity. Snowball quietly hums. Katie, Skippy, Pinky, Dot, and Minerva sleep in shifts. Walter cooks his food before putting his fire out. Squid and Bobby talk about the tribute still alive. Dr. Scratch and Sniff cries himself to sleep. Brain shoots a poisonous blow dart into Rita's neck, slowly killing her. Pesto searches for firewood. Minerva chases Mr. Skullhead. Dr. Scratch and Sniff searches for a water source. Yakko searches for a water source. Katie defeats Dot in a fight but spares her life. Pinky receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Walter steals from Buttons while he isn't looking. Wacko constructs a shack. Runt tries to sleep the entire day. Squid camouflages himself in the bushes. Brain receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Bobby tries to sleep through the entire day. Snowball receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Skippy fishes. One cannon shot, and it's Rita from District 7. From 18 survivors to 17. Only District 11 is out. Dr. Scratch and Sniff receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Mr. Skullhead, Minerva, and Buttons cheerfully sing songs together. Pesto is awoken by nightmares. The Brain, Katie, and Runt cheerfully sing songs together. Dot, Skippy, and Snowball. Dot, Skippy, Snowball, and Yakko sleep in shifts. Squid destroys Pinky's supplies that he's asleep. Walter loses sight of where he is. Wacko lets Bobby into his shelter. Skippy accidentally steps on a landmine. Dr. Scratch and Sniff receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Well, it wouldn't be fun torturing him if he doesn't fight back a little bit. Buttons bashes Pesto's head against a rock several times. Yakko sees smoke rising in the distance but decides not to investigate. Brain defeats Runt in a fight but spares his life. I could use you, Runt, to help me take over the world. Okay. Pinky tends to Squid's runes. Katie makes a slingshot. Mr. Skullhead receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Snowball begs for Minerva to kill him. She refuses, keeping Snowball alive. The Dot sees smoke rising in the distance but decides not to investigate. Walter receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Bobby and Wacko split a search for resources. 2 cannon shots. Skippy from District 4 and Pesto from District 5. Districts 4 and 11 are out, and from 7... How many was there last time? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, that's what I thought. From 17 survivors to 15. Only 2 districts are out, 4 and 11. See how the 15 progress. Buttons let Katie into a shelter. Runt, Bobby, and Dot get into a fight. Bobby triumphantly kills them both. Okay. It's early in the morning. I have several alarms set to make sure I get myself awake and at work whenever I have a morning shift. So, we've confirmed that the weakest of the Animaniacs siblings is Dot. Minerva unknowingly eats toxic berries. Dr. Scratch and Sniff and Wacko sleep in shifts. Walter tends to Mr. Skullhead's wounds. Brain, Squid, and Pinky discuss the games what might happen in the morning. Yakko convinces Snowball to snuggle with him. Brain thinks about home. Squid explores the arena. Bobby steals from Buttons while he isn't looking. Wacko fishes. Fitting. Mr. Skullhead silently snaps Katie's neck. Dr. Scratch and Sniff shoots an arrow into Snowball's head. Pinky receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Yakko searches for firewood. Walter picks flowers. 5 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Runt from District 7, Dot from District 2, Minerva from District 9, Katie from District 12, and Snowball from District 12. Which means Districts 4, 7, 9, 11, and 12 are out, and we go from 15 survivors to 10. Oh boy. Here we go. Proceed. Pinky poisons Yakko's drink. He drinks it and dies. Okay, that seems like a death a Wacko would have, but alright, I guess Wacko's confirmed the strongest. Brain bleeds out due to untreated injuries. Buttons is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. Mr. Skullhead, Squid, and Walter get into a fight. Walter triumphantly kills them both. Wacko thinks about home. Dr. Scratch and Sniff stays awake all night. Bobby loses sight of where he is. The cornucopia is replenished with food, supplies, evidence, and memoirs from tributes families. Bobby decides not to go to the feast. Wacko cannot handle the circumstances and commits suicide. Damn it. Pinky decides not to go to the feast. Dr. Scratch and Sniff dies from an infection. You know, if I wasn't rooting for Slappy, I would have rooted for Scratch and Sniff. I always felt so bad that he had to deal with the Animaniacs. Like, that's the thing in cartoons. I always hated it when it was one character getting bashed on for no good reason. I hate that trope on Scratch and Sniff. Uh, I guess technically Ross from Friends counts for that. Um, what's a character that gets bashed on for no good reason all the time? Tom? Whatever. Buttons decides not to go to the feast. Walter accidentally steps on a landmine. Pinky accidentally detonates a landmine trying to arm it. Bobby shoots an arrow into Buttons' head. 9 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Yakko from District 1, the Brain from District 3, Mr. Skullhead from District 10, Squid from District 6, Wacko from District 1, Dr. Scratch and Sniff District 2, Walter District 6, Pinky District 3, Buttons District 8, which means the winner is Bobby Goodfeather from District 5. So let's review the placements. In 24th, Soleil the God Pigeon. In 23rd, Slappy the Squirrel. In 22nd, Mindy. In 21st, Heloise Nurse. Or as we all know her, Hello Nurse. In 20th, Thaddeus Plot. In 19th, everyone's favorite simp, Wilford B. Wolf. In 18th, with 1 kill, Rita the Cat. In 17th, Skippy the Squirrel. In 16th, with 1 kill, Pesto Goodfeather. In 15th, Runt the Dog. In 14th, Dot Warner. In 13th, Minerva Mink. In 12th, Katie Kaboom. In 11th, Snowball. In 10th, Yakko Warner. In 9th, with 4 kills to his name, The Brain. In 8th, with 4 kills, Mr. Skullhead. In 7th, Squit Goodfeather. In 6th, our farthest going pacifist is Wacko Warner. In 5th, with 1 kill, we have Otto von Scratch and Sniff. In 4th, with 5 kills, the most this game, we have Walter Wolf. In 3rd, with 1 kill, we have Pinky. In 2nd, with 1 kill, we have Buttons. And the winner with 4 kills, we have Bobby. About 5 days, actually shorter than average. In our district placements, in 12th, 11, in 11th, 4, in 10th, 7, in 9th, 9, in 8th 12, in 7th 10, in 6th 1, in 5th 2, in 4th 6, in 3rd 3, in 2nd 8, and in 1st 5. There you have it for the Animaniacs Hunger Games Simulator. Thanks Animal Jam again. And next episode is the championship, which means, oh boy, I gotta go with the one character I legitimately bet on, and a character a friend of mine bet on. Well, here's hoping, right? Anyways, until that time happens, I bid you all a good West positioning lesson, everybody. Take care, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.